Get that going. Dual streaming. But yeah, I messed around with the new cards a bit. I like them, but I don't think they're like crazy impactful in terms of like changing the game a bunch or anything. They're just kind of like neat. Hey, what's up, Wizard Beast? Metroidvanias, a really good set of them. They just released the ones that were originally on the DS on Switch. I would recommend those. I think Order of Ecclesia was my favorite, or at least that's the one that I remember the best. They're gonna film me, aren't they? Shit. That's bad. And the grapple. Yeah, the Castlevania ones are all good, in my opinion. Castlevania is like the OG. I mean, it's where the Vania comes from, you know? It is where the Vania and Metroidvania comes from. Alright, so here... this kind of sucks because Lechigila fucks me a bit. I'm just going to put this here. Oh, it's Arsham? I just assumed it was a Darkhawk deck. Didn't even realize it was Arsham. I will say, one of the things that has definitely annoyed me about Conquest so far this season is it is where all the Arsham Glue Eaters go to hide. So many fucking people play Arsham in Conquest. It's crazy. And High Ladder, there's like very, very little Arsham. So that might push me away from playing as much Conquest. Not that I really care that much, but it is annoying because Arsham sucks. I dislike it strongly. Because they always get what they need in their massively oversized deck. It's truly remarkable. Alright, what are we doing here? No Shang, kind of sad. So they have 15. They'll lose 2 if I play the Monger. So it'll be 16, 17. Spidey gets me to 13. This is not a good way to do this, huh? So I guess I have to abandon this and just Prage. Something like this, this. Do we win? Do we beat the cringe? Cringe down? Black Bolt? We do beat the cringe. Right? Unless I didn't do the math on the right. No, we're good. But yeah, it feels like the meta's boiled down into you get Wiccan piles, which are I feel like one of the better like generic mid-rangey kind of decks. Surfer's still around. Clog decks very popular. They're just a million different flavors of that, million different flavors of like bounce stuff. It's a little bit of combo, but most of the combo decks are very easily disrupted by like Eliath or Shang or Shadow King or whatever. But it feels like those are like the big pillars. There are other things, like Zoo's pretty good. Arsham's not that bad, but is not played like... I wish I had Untapped so I could look, but the amount of times I see Arsham like in high infinite is so small now. And I think basically it comes down to most of the people high up hated playing that deck, but would reluctantly play it because it was like S tier. And now that it is like maybe like a tier 2 deck, still really, really good, but not like the best thing to do. Just nobody plays it because it turns out people who are good at card games typically like having agency over their deck building and what cards they're getting. Shocking, I know. Hate the Golden Key weapon. I'm not familiar with that one. Dead Cells is a banger game, though. That's one I need to go back to at some point. I played so much of that when it came out. Yeah, Arsham is still everywhere in Conquest. That's what I was saying. I feel like when I was playing Ladder, I was like, oh, all the Arsham disappeared. And then I played some Conquest, and there's so much of it. There is so much of it in Conquest. So I would assume that means it's still really popular lower down too, but I don't know. I should probably just get the Untapped subscription, but I'm very anti-subscription. I do not care for having subscriptions in my life if I can avoid them, and I also have friends who have it, so I just ask them for the data usually. Jeff or Zabu? Jeff or Zabu? Zabu's better if I draw a Gwen or Man Thing. Also lets me play Spidey. It's probably just Zabu. Yeah, I think it is also more effective in Conquest 2 because you can... Arsham naturally, I feel like, is just better at leveraging snaps than a lot of the other decks are, because like the ball is in their court most of the time. So they daggered me, so they're gonna like pull it over. We'll see what they do. I'm just gonna copycat on the left, I think.
Time's up.
I could do it in the middle. It's 7 power mid. They're a bounce deck, though. So I think they're going to fight for here, because they're going to assume we can't fight for here. That's my read. Vulture, Human Torch. Okay. We're good. Oh, they're getting ready for bounce move tomorrow, I would assume. I'm very curious to see how that's going to go, to be honest. Bounce move, a lot of people are scared about it. I'm curious if those fears end up being founded or not. Also, for this month, I'm doing a sub goal. If we can make it to the 50 sub mark in the month of September, we're going to be doing a cosplay stream. I think I'm going to do Doctor Doom, but I haven't 100% decided. Kiln Middle is probably pretty decent for them. That seems less decent for them, especially with White Widow. Like, I think I'm just gonna Nocturne into Widow. We're gonna do a lot of location changing. That is for sure. There's the Ghost Spider. Pretty small dagger, though. They get the bounce, sure. Is this a snap? Probably. Do. So many nocturnes. So what am I hoping to get here? Probably just like a Gwen pool or a man thing would be good. They left. Okay. We take those. Also, almost forgot about this, but I'm doing coaching now. If I can spell correctly. So if you ever want some one-on-one coaching, that's the thing I'm doing. I have one dude I've been doing it with. I mean, we had one session. We're doing another one tonight. It's been quite fun, actually. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Ooh. Hercules. Oh, hold up. I didn't know we were facing a Giga Chad. Jesus. Look at this. Bro is swagged out of his mind. Got the border and everything. They're going to be playing Madam Web tomorrow. So this is probably the beast lane. So I think I'm going to go for Clog here. And then put Cage in the middle. And then we'll play Sera into kill Elysium. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't love that it went there, because now if they get their beast, it's not great for me. Predictions for OTA, honestly, I do not know. I don't know what they do in this OTA. Truthfully, the thing I'm hoping for is I think more buffs than nerfs, I think, would be nice. Because, like, my main prediction for the OTA, especially going off of one of their prior responses, is I will not be surprised if they find a way to weaken Clog stuff. That would not surprise me. What's up, Classy? Yeah, it was good. It was a nice time. We'll do this, and we'll do this. They left. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, I think they might try and weaken Clog. It's possible they knock a point or two off of Ajax, because he's like the big threat in the game right now. I don't know. Like, I feel like all things considered, we're in a metagame where there's not really one specific card or deck that's like defining the format. What's up, Space Wax? How's it going? I feel like there's not one thing that's really defining the format. I mean, you could argue Clog stuff is having a pretty big impact, but at the same time, how do you reasonably weaken the Clog deck without changing like a bunch of cards? That's what I am curious about. It's going pretty good. We're just chilling, doing some conquesting. Probably rather get the Nocturne down. Falcon. Okay. So we get Gwen into Sera. Looking for the Monger. Killmonger, where are you? Oh, that is a very large Sera. Hello. So I'm probably going to move the Nocturne so I can play the Sera in the middle. Actually, wait. If I play it on the right, I throw Prio, which is probably better, especially if I draw my Killmonger, 25%. Depending on the two best decks right now, I think they'll pull away a bit more, unless the OTA has something to say. What do you think are the best two right now? There's Sable. There's Torch. There's Dagger. Alright. So Heimdall incoming. For sure. I mean, we beat Heimdall easily. Wiccan Bounce is good. Sera Control with the Hitmonkey package. Interesting. I played a bit of that. It's pretty good. I'm trying it without the Hitmonkey right now. But I've also played a Hitmonkey version. I think it's pretty good too. So we go... Fill this to give your other cards other locations +1 power. So I'm going to do this. Cage. Shang. Jeff. Is that enough? Also don't have to fill this. Could just go... What is this? It's Beast. This is slightly more. I should actually put the... I should actually do this. This. Okay. What's up, Mr. Saucy Wiener? I like your name. But yeah, I've definitely been digging doing kind of Sera control-y things myself. I've really enjoyed playing Symbiote Spidey in here, although I will fully admit I'm not sure if it's actually correct or not, but like when it does cool stuff, it's neat. I just like playing the card because I like the character. But it's pretty cool to be able to like tempo out a Monger and reactivate it, or go like Zabu into Gwen into, or Zabu into Spidey into Gwen type stuff. Have enjoyed that. What is this? This is Hark. I think just running Man-Thing Cage is so good right now. I will say, I am so happy Loki has fallen off a cliff finally. God, I hated him so much. I hated that card so fucking much. Alright, this is pretty good. Would I rather reduce a 4 next turn or play Jeff? I think I'd rather play Jeff because reducing a 4 on 4 doesn't actually do much. Okay. I hope they redraw it. Alright, Gwen is a very good draw here. I could get daggered, but I think we're probably fine. Bunch of amazing balance ideas. What are your top 3? Top 3 balance ideas. Sera Pog. I'm always conflicted on it if I want another 2-drop in this deck or not. But I don't really want to cut any of my 3s. And if you start cutting a 4, then the Zabu gets worse. I wouldn't be surprised if putting a 2 in place of Symbiote Spidey was not a bad move, though. But it's kind of cool you can Symbiote Spidey as Zabu and like get another thing going. Alright, so they took Prio, which is great for me. Okay, and they're out. Arsham and Loki revert both to before the most recent change. Loki 4/5 old ability, add text minimum 1. Arsham 12 cards added, add text cards that didn't start in your deck can't have their costs reduced. It's an interesting idea. I'm incredibly against ever putting Loki back to his old text personally, but that's just because I hated it. I feel like they'll probably do something with him again down the line, but they're going to let him be for a while if I were to take a guess, because I don't think they love changing cards all the time back to back to back. That's a neat idea to try and stop that, like the Arsham Loki stuff. The thing with Loki is, like, now it's just relegated to being an Arsham card. Like, there's no... I can't tell you how many people, when that change happened, were like, I can't believe they buffed Loki again, guys. And it's like, I think if you think about that change for just a short amount of time, you realize that Loki... They finally went real hard on nerfing Loki. It took a while, but they got there. Alright, so I think the trick here is to put this here and then try and rely on like a Symbiote Spidey. So I was in Cape Cod for vacation. I flew into Boston and then I got a ride up to Cape Cod, and it was nice. It was beautiful up there. Weather was nice. We did some bonfires on the beach, which was cool. I listened to Vampire Weekend. Did Vampire Weekend put out new music, or is there a connection there I'm not aware of? New bill variant? Oh yeah, the shop rotate over. We'll take a look at that. Oh, you got some sick variants for this Sera. Look at these, chat. That's pimp as hell. It's good and gold. Yeah, I like this style of list. I was running Mobius in this list originally that I was playing, but I just wasn't running into the decks that disliked Mobius, so I cut it. Okay, so I think the trick here is we just go Sera, move this. Like, I know they're going to move the dagger. I was trying to get it into Shang range, but they're probably just going to move dagger into, like, try and Heimdall. Oh, they have Herc, so they can bounce it away. So I don't think I'll move anything, actually. We'll just play Sera. Oh, no, the Herc doesn't work that way anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Sable, sure. Beast. Okay. Oh, you don't have to worry about Heimdall anymore. So it's probably just the most stats we can put down. Or would I prefer to put this here? Because this is probably where the dagger is going, I would imagine. Could also risk it and put something here. I feel like they're going to move something here, though, with like Ghost Spider or Doctor Strange or something. We'll do this. See what happens. Yeah, Barzy's very good at the game. Bro is a beast. There's the dagger. We're chilling. Okay, we might be chilling a little less. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, we're not so good. We're not so good. Their cards will just die, though. Cards always die here. Okay, the cards didn't die. Unlucky. One of them died. So if I went mid, I could have won. That's alright. We're still ahead. Doo-doo. Yeah, it's really interesting how Wiccan has become so prevalent when so many people, myself included, thought he was going to be ass. Sandman 3/5 activate. Way more balanced. At least the balanced player knows the effect is coming. It's an interesting idea. I think Sandman will probably lose another point of power, even though, honestly, I don't think he's like really defining the game that hard right now. Like, I think the Sandman decks have actually gotten a bit worse post Symbiote Spidey. Oh, I think the Sandman idea is pretty reasonable, but I also think the Sandman decks, I feel like they're kind of obvious as is, so like bounce players have gotten better at playing around them, just going in on 5. Because before it was hard to know if it was a Sandman deck because all the decks are playing like the same cards. But now not every deck runs like Nocturne anymore. So I feel like when you see Patriot or like Makari or whatever, you kind of know. When they finally make Danger Room 25%, the world may never know. I think they're going to knock a point on Sandman, probably. But I don't think they're going to like redesign him or anything. I'd be surprised if they did. I think I'm going to move this here. But I don't think Sandman's actually that amazing right now. I think if you want a silver bullet bounce, there are better ways to do it than Sandman right now. Save the best for last. Howard, keep on going. Add activate. Send the top card of your deck to the bottom once per game. That's very cool. That is a very cool ability. Look at the top card, and once per game you get to activate, send it to the bottom. Definitely my my favorite of the ones you mentioned there. You actually going to get the variant this week? Which variant? What's up, Mr. Kerfuffle? How's it going? Oh, the Alliance. Yeah, we're really close. The buffs seem to have helped us out a lot, which is pretty pog. I think we'll hit it. I do think we're going to hit it. Feels good, man. Yeah, they bumped up the rewards quite a bit, and it actually seemed to make a difference. Or not the rewards, the points. And I think you get more legendary quests too. It's pretty sick. It's good. Good change. Playing for the right is overkill. So, like, what are they doing to the right here? There's no shot, right? They're gonna move this. I guess they could strange it. We'll see. Yeah, like also the big thing is they just made the points rewards way less terrible, which is a pretty big impact. Oh, fuck me. I forgot the Killmonger is going to move. Shit. That might cost me the game. I forgot Hercules hits my stuff too. I'll be honest, I've done like no brewing for Madam Web. I feel like I'm going to leave it to the people who are good at move stuff. I have never been a move bounce player. I prefer the tempo move. Probably think about it tonight. But I would probably try and do more tempo move stuff with her, even though I don't think that's like the better direction to take. It's just the direction I prefer. I'm gonna be the guy running Ghost Killmonger tomorrow, essentially. Do 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 do. Would I rather Zabu or Jeff here? I think I'd rather Zabu. In case we get Gwen or Spidey. Perfect. Do 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 do. Bum, bum. Ghost Spider, alright. Falcon, probably. Cloak. They have Prio. I mean, we have Killmonger, so we're chilling. So what? They're gonna like Hercules torch and yeet it away? Really? Alright, I mean, I think we're pretty good here then. So they're gonna pull it here and it's gonna get bounced. Something like this, probably. What if they just Heimdall? Heimdall would win them the left. Eh. Actually, maybe I should do it like this here. This is just more, actually. Because this is 5 if they don't fill. If they do fill, it's 2. Alright, I think we're good. Actually, no. We die to dagger, don't we? Bro, you're running Shang in this shit? What the fuck? Although they fucked up and the Ghost Spider didn't work. Why didn't the Ghost Spider work? What happened there? Why didn't shouldn't the Ghost Spider have pulled the dagger? Was dagger not the last played card? Did they fuck up their ordering, I guess? Was Beast their last played card? They must have messed up the ordering. Yeah, Shang definitely is surprised. Did not expect Shang. Yeah, they must have messed up the ordering. I would have died to dagger because it would have bonk, bonk. Yeah, they just messed up the play order. Well, so far so good. I do think like this deck will probably be good tomorrow. You're just gonna have to put well, maybe not have to, but I think putting in Ghost tomorrow will be a good move. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, this is the new Beta Ray Bill. That's cool. I like these comic ones. Would I lose to Dagger? Yeah, so if they did it the other way, Dagger would have gone middle, it would have gone to 9, and then it would have bounced back to the right and then got an additional 6. So Dagger would have killed me if they ordered properly. Yeah, because she moves twice. Okay, Gamba time. I have split Ajax so many freaking times. Oh, GG, Evil. Was that a bug, or was Beast the last played card? I just assumed the order got messed up, but I don't actually remember. Ajax is sweet. Beast did the previous turn. Oh, weird. Is that a new bug? I haven't seen that before then. I was confused why it didn't pull, because I thought that was the last pulled card. That's a bummer. I'm wondering, I asked on the Discord today if, so right now, if you do Phoenix Force and you symbiote Spidey, a Phoenix Forced card, it loses the ability to move. I feel like that can't be correct, but that is how it currently works. Which is a bit of a buzzkill. So I hope they fix it, because that's like a cool application for this card. Yeah, this card, so Phoenix Force is a notoriously like bugged card. For those who weren't around when this came out, the one common like interaction that you would think they would have made sure worked was the Multiple Man one, and it just didn't work. The copies of Multiple Man did not work. I think it is a bug because you can still see the aura on the card. Like, you still see the aura of the Phoenix Force on the copied thing. It just can't move anymore. Hopefully they answer, because I want to know if it's bugged. Well, the thing is, you don't actually re-trigger the Phoenix Force. Because it doesn't go off again. It just re-triggers whatever card the Phoenix Force copied. Because the new card doesn't have the Phoenix Force text. It just has the move. Doesn't have the on reveal. So in theory, the text on the card should be the same. It's like the default text plus it can move. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, we're going to split Ajax. We'll do a little Gamba. I've split this card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Split number 13. No inks or golds. Feels bad, man. Prediction. Ink or gold? That is the wrong window. Ink or gold? What will we receive? I got this Crackle one, which is kind of cool, but I would prefer to have an inked or a gold Ajax. I think this is my longest running split without getting something cool. Here's hoping. Do I have the Spotlight? I do not. I prefer the Venomized. I don't go for Spotlight variants super often anymore. Because they're expensive, and I'm trying to make my resources last. I do make a rare exception here or there, but a lot of the time I've just been avoiding the Spotlight ones. Especially if it's a card that just came out. Well, we have a Believer. 6K on Inked or Gold. Let's see. Believers rewarded? Believers rewarded! Let's go. Fuck yeah. That's nice. Wow, why is it so laggy? That was weird. What border should I use on this? Legendary usually looks good with that. Blue is good with him too. Kind of like this. Let's see. Any of these look fancy? I mean, the blue looks nice, but I'm not buying a blue border right now. I do like these though, but we'll just do legendary. Well, that's nice. For the borders, is it locked to the card? Yes, it is locked to the card. Called gold from YouTube, by the way. It came for my credit. You got it. Look at that. Boom. The YouTube comment, good luck. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm just happy to get anything. Because it has been many a split. I still want an inked too, but I think now I'm going to focus on Spidey. I really want to get an inked Symbiote Spidey. I gave him a black border. He's the first card I gave a black border to. Because I think it's very fitting. Doo-doo. This card's been fun. It hasn't been quite as crazy as I thought it would be. But it is pretty decent. I feel like they had to have like tested not terrible Zabus with this card. Yeah, the Beta Ray Bill one is good. I do like the Beta Ray Bill variant. I don't know if I'm going to drop 1200 on it though. Mainly because I just don't play the card that much, unfortunately. And I already have... What's the one I already have? I have this one, which I think is pretty decent. Pretty decent. Well, maybe we'll play some of the Clog Sera so we can use our new Ajax. We got some nice splits in this deck. I'm going to switch this to the Venomized one so it matches. Look how clean this looks with the gold and the border. I love this one. This deck has been pretty sweet. Instead of being control, you're just kind of an all-in combo deck that also has a clog package, but I have enjoyed it. The only card I'm not 100% on in this deck is Ravonna, but she does get value. Otherwise, I'd put in like a Jeff or something just to help against opposing clog decks. Oh, I guess I can split Sable too, but no gamble for Sable because we're not there yet. We're close though. Actually, I'll wait to split this because then this will be guaranteed in my next rollover, and then I can go for an inked. How you guys been liking the new cards? I like Silver Sable a lot. Silver Sable is just a nice one drop. I feel like she lived up to my expectations. Like, she's just a pretty good card, and I think one of the better splashable one drops in most decks. Plus the Rian variant goes pretty hard. Been waiting for this one for a while. Yeah, Symbiote Spidey's just fun. I think he's just quite a fun card. I was playing a bit of this. Maybe we'll do this a little later. A little bit of Galactus. Symbiote Spidey shenanigans. Lets me use my wave. Pretty fun. You have to be a very skilled gamer, though, and don't have Iron Lad pull your Green Goblin. Oh, cool. I'll take a look. Ajax is my favorite card right now. It took me an infinite last season, currently sitting at 98. I have your attention. I'd like to say how much I appreciate your new content. It comes at a time when I was really starting to not enjoy Snap content because it was all the same. Oh, I'd love to hear that. Love to hear it. Yeah, so the Zabu video is almost done. I foolishly thought I would make more time to work on it on vacation, and I did not. I did not do that. I worked on it a bit in the airport. Got reinstated from the season pass, so that's a W. Foolishly, I thought I would find more time to actually work on the video while I was away, and it did not happen. But I think tomorrow's Tuesday. It's basically either I finish it tonight and put it out tomorrow, or it comes out Thursday. I think Thursday is more likely. I think Thursday is probably more likely. Wednesday will be kind of a report on the Madam Web initial stuff. But I'm really pleased with how the Zabu stuff has been coming. I've recorded all the audio for Wave Lore, which will be probably the next thing. I've got this other one I'm working on where it's like top 10 combos that you can't do anymore, which I think should be fun for people who want to reminisce or who weren't around for some of these powerful combos. We'll finish up this with Spider Sera, and then we'll do the Ajax one. Do. But yeah, it's nice to hear that the new content has been liked and people seem to be responding to it well. Because I do feel like Snap is so oversaturated with the same kind of content, and it's challenging to like break away from the mold, because you don't really have something to base it off of. You just kind of gotta throw stuff at a wall and see what sticks. But I always like doing news content on the game. I feel like that's something that is generally underreported on. Like today we talked about the customer support debacle, which was interesting. And I feel like that and like the exploits and stuff like that, a lot of people don't really cover for whatever reason. So that's convenient for me. I like covering that stuff. And then the more edited stuff is very fun to make. It just takes a lot more time. The amount of time it takes to source all the footage is so insane. Like, writing them isn't that bad. Even the editing, it takes time, but I think the thing that takes the most amount of time is sourcing all the footage and figuring out, like, what to put in it to, like, match the audio. So hopefully over time I can find a way to streamline that a bit, because that is by far the thing that takes the most amount of time, is like sifting through the internet to find the right footage, and then Zemo. That is a huge hit. Holy. I'm just gonna straight snap that. Alright. Gwen usually means Surfer, but it could also mean a Monkey deck or even a Galactus deck. That's fine. We might might not Spidey now. We'll see. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Forge? Alright, it's definitely Surfer. 100% Surfer, for sure. Which I think we should have no issue with. Well, maybe not no issue, but I don't think it'll be an issue. Oh. Alright, maybe it's not Surfer.
Wakanda forever.
Well, shit. Think I died, chat. Think I died. Fuck me. How big is it gonna be? 1632. Why'd I have to get prio? Fuck me. Unlucky. Although this should be a good matchup in general. I don't believe you. I don't believe you can shut the fuck up, sir. Do do do. Do 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 do. Thanks for the follow. Sins. Oh, we got their combo. Or one of their combo piece. Oh yeah, Nexus events is gonna be real fun. I haven't started the scripting on that yet, but it's gonna be great. Do 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 do. 7K more for the pixel variant carries over the finish line. I'm trying.
Wakanda forever.
Should wait until Nexus 2.0 is live packs. Can you imagine? So they're probably running like the Galactus version, I would assume. That is concerning. I am concerned. What's up, Intero? How's it going? Why would they not play the Forge in the middle? I guess because they want power on the left. Oh, I should just play the Sera. What am I doing? Do 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 do. Ironheart. Do 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 do. So maybe an Odin. Be my guess. Yeah. I mean, that is a lot of power. We might die. Best viewers, I'm already here. Got him. I mean, we're probably fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Power must be controlled.
Control DN. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The Nexus. Morag. No 2-drop makes me a bit sad. We're gonna do this though. Do 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 do. There's the Wong. Shang off the top, anybody? Any Shangers? Cool. Actually, I think it's better if I just do this. This. I don't see how this loses. I mean, I guess this loses if they think I'm not going to change the Nexus. What's up, Buff Captain America? I guess if I change it, then I can't lose. Or it's much less likely that I can lose. Sure. I was in Cape Cod. It was nice there. It was a good vacation. I figure if I snap there, they just leave. Which is why I didn't snap. Because they're aware of the Shang. It's possible they stay anyway. If I didn't draw the Shang on turn 6, I would have snapped earlier. Man thing for Ironheart. Ooh, that's good. I mean, as long as we find our Shang, I feel like this is a pretty easy matchup. Mage, Prio, and whatnot. Put this here. Copycat is silly. I do not think this card should be a 3/5. I think this card should be at least a 3/4. I think it being a 3/5 is incredibly silly. Alright. They're setting up for their combo. Alright, we got Shang. So I should probably just snap now. Because they go first, yeah. So should be good.
Wakanda forever. Power must be controlled.
$14, $15, $16. Wait, do I still lose this? Do I actually still lose this? I don't think I have enough if they Zola me. I mean, this is our best play. It sucks because the throne room is what cost us this game. Because otherwise we just go Killmonger, Luke mid, and then we have 17 to their 16. Oh well. Yep. We died. Feels bad, man.
Wakanda forever.
Oh, that's kind of dumb. Fuck you, throne room. Or if we got another buff on one of our other cards, I think we win. I get their Panther. Do 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 do. What did I get? Panther? Sure. Let's see. Sera Surfer.
Wakanda forever.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think Sera with Killmonger is very, very good right now. Do 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 do. This seems good. That's concerning.
All systems go.
But maybe it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna play as many points as I can, I think. Yeah, having Prio here do be suckin'. But I also think there's a very real downside to not moving the Nocturne, because then they can more freely position their stuff for the Symbiote Spidey. Because, like, obviously it sucks if we know they play Gwenpool, but Gwenpool isn't the thing I'd assume they would play on this particular turn.
the throne.
What did they play? Forge? Oh, Christ. Is it Galactus? Am I getting Galactus here? Iron Lad. Well, I'll do it. Oh, well. Do 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 do. Let's play the other one. The other one would have farmed them incredibly hard. Do do do. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if we'll get another OTA leak. Do 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 do. Ugh. Do 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 do.
Face the might of Asgard.
Oh, it's a Thor deck. Sure. It is indeed Jeff Hoogland. Lockjaw. So 1 and 3 to get the Ajax, which wins the game.
Mjolnir, to me.
Sure.
We are the future.
How he didn't snap on this, that is definitely one of the decisions of all time. Imagine not snapping there. Actually deranged fucking behavior, if you ask me. Do we ever win? I think we might. We might have enough. I'm not going to do the math. Math is for blockers. I think we might, though. Because this Ajax is going to the fucking moon. I guess I should do the math. He's going to fulfill. So it's 12 and 11. 12 and 11. So 23. 23 and 7 and 5. 35. Vision might be too big. We'll see. No, I think we're good. Think we're good. We die by 1. Fuck. That's why. I mean, we couldn't do the math on the lockjaw. We didn't know it was popping out of it. So really the only thing in this matchup that we have to be aware of is the Magneto. That can be annoying. Otherwise, I think we should be fine. I still think him not snapping on the naturally drawing both hammers into Jane is absolutely deranged. But that's just me. Do. Oh, fuck you. Someone alone. Okay, chilling. Yep, nice lockshaw you got there, friend.
Victory.
Oh no, how sad. You didn't get to do the thing. Bully McGuired his ass. Get the fuck out of here. Oh no, I played against a deck I didn't like, so I concede on the second game. Expect nothing less. Expect nothing less. Do. Like, don't call him Boo-Hoogland for nothing. I think we really are gonna get the thing. That's cool. I guess I'll take this one. Sera control back. I mean, it's feeling more back than it's been in the past. Trying to find a good deck without White Widow, Kate Bishop, or Symbiote Spidey. Let's see. Zoo's pretty good. You can very easily get away with cutting Kate from Zoo. Also, you don't have to have Sable if you don't have her. But yeah, Zoo's pretty good. Silver Surfer stuff, probably pretty good. That doesn't need those cards. What else? This deck is really, really good, by the way. This deck is actually the fucking nuts. I don't know why less people are playing it, but it is really, really good. I know some people cut like armor for Shadow King. I still prefer armor personally, but the core of this deck is incredibly strong, and it was like popular for like 2 days, and then nobody's playing it. Move will be interesting tomorrow, that is for sure. Do 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 do. I decided to go take a peek, and it's very funny seeing our 2-round conquest game turned into a classic debate on, oh, is Clog too good? It's funny. It is funny. I like the Deathbird version. I'm biased because no Marvel Boy or Bob. That's fair. That is fair. You can get by without Bob. Marvel Boy's a little harder to get by without. Phoenix Force is good. Phoenix Force, I think, is underplayed, to be honest. Yeah, Jeet's version is very good. Kind of want to try it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, so it's 4. So I'm trying to figure out my schedule for today. I have coaching at 8:30. I need to eat. So I'll probably go to like 5 or 5:30. And then we'll call it for today. That gives me time to eat and go to the gym and then coach and whatnot. I think people stopped playing the Bird Scar deck because of the Pixie decks. Could be. I feel a little disconnected from it all because I have not, I haven't played a crazy amount the last week. Tusky running Goblin Move with Galactus. That's fun. What do I coach? I coach Snap. I coach Snap. Currently coaching this cool dude from Australia. He's trying to up his game. What's up, Lee? Yeah, it was a good vacation. It was chill. Do you agree with Jeff saying SSM is bad? I don't think it's a bad card. I think it's kind of a mid card. It's not a card I expect to define the metagame. I think calling it bad is a bit of a stretch. I don't think this is the absolute best metagame for it. I don't think it's a bad card. I think it's a cool card. And it is infinitely more interesting than, I feel like, some of the other season pass cards we got. Like, what was a boring season pass card? I feel like Dakin was kind of boring. I feel like Shaw was kind of boring. I feel like I keep wanting to say Superior Spider-Man because I've been reading that, and that is the same abbreviation. But yeah. By the way, Superior Spider-Man absolutely bangs if you're looking for a comic to read. It is very good. Yeah, I mean, junk being around 100% makes it worse. There's no denying that. I guess I just give up on that and go mid. I guess I don't have to give up on it. I'm going to snap this, though. Just because we have an Ajax Hazmat Mystique. Yeah, Dakin, I mean, there are a handful of people who really like that card, but... Whoa. Bro's getting moldy on me. And we denied them the draw. That's Pog. Incredibly poggers. I think if Superior Spider-Man was a 3-drop, I think it could actually be kind of busted, not gonna lie. Because then you could do Superior Spider-Man Shuri stuff, and I feel like that would get out of hand kind of quickly. How big is this getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's big enough. That was your final turn, bro? What? That was a play, if I've ever seen one. Why not Acid Arrow right and then has? That could have been better. That could have been better. I was thinking just reducing this, but it didn't really matter all that much. If anything, maybe I should have put it in the middle. Just for the little bonus power. I wasn't sure if they were going to fully fill, though, because they're obviously like a bounce deck, so I didn't know if they were going to, like, big hand dump. Which is what made me not want to Acid Arrow. My Sera, no. Ba-na-na-na. Come on, Kate. Also, I'm confused at why there's a Grandmaster and Master Mold in this deck. I'm quite confused by this. Yeah, I guess it's the Darkhawk Ronin stuff. I have to imagine, but they don't have any. It has to be one or the other. It's gotta just be Ronin. They don't have enough space for Darkhawk, Ronin, and the support. Are they gonna beast the middle? Probably. Cassandra. Sable. Oh no, they're just fully clogged up unless they get Falcon. Unfortunately, this hand's not great. There's Falcon. We just need Ajax and then we're good. One and 3 to draw Ajax. I guess they could Grandmaster me, but if we don't draw Ajax, we probably don't win this game either way. Maybe Man-Thing. We'll see. Yeah, we just need our boy. The only thing I'm worried about here is like Grandmaster on the mold would be annoying, but Can't really play around that. I mean, I could try and like hand dump, but well, hold on. We could try and clog them. Could try and go like, but clogging them clogs me if I go like Widow Debris, so probably not worth. Acid Arrow, sure. Sable, sure. Nico. GM, okay. Ajax off the top. That's not Ajax. So unfortunately we died. Even Man-Thing might have been serviceable. Probably would have been Cope, but... Goblin was the worst of the bunch, even though it did benefit from the minuses. Not good enough. Do 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 do.
Escaped.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, we got Ajax, we got Hazmat, and we got a free Limbo. So do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, don't burn my Mystique. It's fine. Actually helps me. And that's quite good. Okay. Put this here. Or do I put that there? I think I do. Yeah, because I have the grapple arrow. This should be fine. Red Guardian, sure. I snapped, right? Yeah. I hold and do like this. This. I think so. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Remember when Debris was used in Patriot decks? Those were the days. Remember when Debris was one of like 2 cards that countered Galactus? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Do 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 do. Buddy, that doesn't even win you the lane. That doesn't even win you the lane. Oh, lordy. That's funny. Oh. Nice. Nice. Before Sandbox got reworked? Yeah, I remember that. Do 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 do. I wanna do is ecstasy. I love this card so much. I love Big Man Thing so fucking much. I was a huge fan of the Man Thing before, and he was just not good enough, and now he is good enough, and it kicks ass. So they're just running Master Mold to be annoying, it looks like. We've yet to see... There's only one card we haven't seen. I mean, it could be Ronin, but... You like him so much, why don't you play C7? Based and True. Yeah, US Agent's great too. I like playing them together. I've actually thought about putting Agent in this deck over Ravona, but the really nice thing about Ravona is Ravona makes it so you play Ravona earlier, then you play Sera on 5, and you can Ajax Mystique Hazmat on 6. Oh, it's cloning Vat's deck. That makes sense. Do I stay in this? I don't really like this location. We're on round 4, so this retreat is essentially free, so I'm not going to stay, because I don't really... I'm assuming they have a good hand. I don't really like Mer Island for this deck. Do you think based stems from based on fact? I don't know what based originally stemmed from. Let's see. Where did it start? What did I lose? They lost a Widow, I lost a Goblin. That's a fine exchange. Where did based come from? Where did the term based come from? In the 1980s, based was a derogatory term used for someone who was addicted to crack cocaine, or acted like they were. Haven't heard that one. Have not heard that one before. Where does base come from? Reddit, can you answer? Base comes from the slang basehead. No, that's a term from the 1980s to describe people addicted to freebase and cocaine, a method which makes the drug smokable. The reinvented based, a signal of power and swagger, was picked up in the 2010s. In a 2014 controversy. Is that really? I don't know what brought about the rise of based as slang. Everything in the 1980s is based on drugs. I mean, when you're right, you're right. It's certainly interesting to think about all these, like, terms we have, though. And where they originate. That is a large Nico. She is large and in charge. A 148 Nico? Sheesh. Do 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 do. That is a lot of, it's a lot of bounced cards, ain't it? Come on, Hazmat. Fuck yes. No, you fucker. Are you serious? You fucker. Wait, do I still win? Nah, I do not. The Shang was their last card for real? Crazy. We got duped, yeah. Knowing they have Shang is a little annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. Normally our Ronin doesn't... Not Ronin. Normally our Ajax isn't in range early. But that's okay. I think I'm just going to Kate for options to fill out my curve. It's a little awkward if they mold me, but... Hey, we're definitely going to hit it. We're definitely going to hit it this week. Which is dope, because I think it'll be our first time hitting the max reward. They really did need to buff up the points. The points were not great before. They definitely feel a bit better now. My Ravona! I will happily take that trade. Hello. Weaken their deck, then we go Goblin Arrow, probably. Widow, so they're gonna bounce that for sure. Do. Mold. Yeah, they could bounce the goblin. It's a valid concern. I think I can win with just this hand, though. Maybe. We'll see. Mime Father, thanks for the follow. God damn it. The Grandmastering the Goblin. Bounce. Yeah, Falcon. You do get Ajax. I don't know if Ajax is enough. They're always going to win middle here for sure. They're probably going to put the big rocket here. They don't have a Squatch anymore. I think I'm going to do this. Let's fucking go. How come no one listens to Aerosmith anymore? I don't know. I remember having the Aerosmith Guitar Hero. I miss Guitar Hero. 7 power Ajax OP sure is. 9 power technically. That's a value Ajax, baby. Alright, we just need Jax and we're chilling. You love to see the YOLO rocket into not hitting anything. You do love to see that. Yeah, this was what, round 7, so pretty decent length. Could go to round 8. Alright, so we know where they're gonna be bouncing. What's the conversion rate from meme coins to USD? It's a great question that I don't have an adequate answer for currently. So they're gonna mold me for sure, but we will still have a chance to get Ajax on turn 7, probably. They haven't done a lot to put out points this game. Oh, I forgot Cassandra is small because of the free draw too. So it might have been better to go like magic into... Well, I could Man-Thing on 4 actually. Okay, mold, sure. Unless that's Falcon, they're full up there now, which... It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off for him. I think now is the turn I play my Hazmat. Okay, there's Falcon. Would copying the man thing do anything helpful? Not really. Something like this. I think I want most power here. Yeah, Master Mold did do some work for them here. Was pretty good for them. Maybe I shouldn't have even played something left, actually. Hindsight. Nico. Demon. Goes to tie breaks. Unfortunately, we're going to lose tie breaks. Close. If I put the 3 power card on the left, I won. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should have put a 3 on the left, because they already have a hard time winning this one. Bro, these are not the cards I want. Although I guess as far as random cards go, it could be worse. They never have White Widow, right, chat? Not a singular time do they have White Widow? Fuck me. God damn it. Yeah, surprise Galactus rate. What's up, Ben? Yeah, I saw you post it on Discord. Zoo's pretty good right now, in general. Okay, they got Cass, but so do I. Mold, sure. Well, way to just take a dump on my entire existence because they fucking got a random Annihilus. What a load of horseshit. That is actually insane. Actually fucking insane. I mean, now we just probably die, sadly. Classic drawing Widow in your first, like, 4 cards into bar into getting a Nihilus randomly. That sucks. Drax. GM. Wait, do I beat that? Do I beat that? Seven, 8. It's a tie? Holy shit. That's insane. That is insane. Living on a prayer. Sometimes, if you bitch enough, the game hears you and throws you a bone. Actually unreal. Up, give it up, give it up. Can we fuck off with this Triskelion? It's so annoying. So incredibly annoying. Like, it benefits them so much more than it benefits me. I think I'm just gonna play Hope. Do 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 do. Alright, so we got Ajax, we got Mystique. Put this here so they can't Grandmaster it. Oh, fuck off. Although they are clogged now, unless they have Falcon. Could do this. Yeah, this is better. I mean, I think this is good. They have Prio, which helps us. Think we got it, chat. I think we got it. Actually unreal that we tied that last game. I thought there was no fucking chance. Beast. GM. Not good enough. Pog. Well, they gave us a real run for our money. The Master Mold ended up being pretty decent for them. Wow, that is a lot of Ajax boosters. Holy. Will we get the ticket? Let's see. We get some credits. Let's see. Collection. Sera. Clog Sera. I don't have enough to upgrade this, do I? I'll spend a little gold. It is true. I do think if you really know your deck in and out, and especially the matchups, like, you can make even very unoptimal things work. Blue Crackle would be nice. So I'll probably upgrade this when it rolls over. Get that free upgrade, assuming this is the one that goes in the shop. Got some pretty good splits for this deck, though. Got my gold Mystique, the gold Sera. Even Magic. Pretty good. Man Thing. Maybe this will be the first deck that ends up getting fully gold. Although that takes forever. Hey, Kirlas. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm not close on most of these other cards, though, like Debris or Cassandra or Goblin. So, probably will take a while. We're in the tournament this weekend. The Snap League thing? or the one Tio's doing. I am in the one Tio's doing, but I don't know. We haven't started, or we haven't done my match for the week. I don't even know it's for the week. It's sometime this month. I'm actually trying to schedule that. Let me see real quick. We are all just lovers. All right, here we'll run a Gamba. Oops, I do not want to pin. We're gonna run a prediction. Prediction. Start prediction. Will we win? Will we win an infinity ticket? Yes or no? Yeah, I imagine having the Ultron there can definitely help versus all the mongers, because they think they got you and then you just replenish. Yeah, so which tournament were you talking about? If it's the one Tio's doing, I am in it, but my games, I think, are not until later in the month. I made it into the top 16, I think. I played the initial stuff, but my games are not going to be until, I think, late September for that. Yeah, either the 27th or the 29th. Yeah, I saw his games got streamed, right? I think I saw him tweet about it, I want to say. It's a cool event, though. Big shout out to him for putting it on. Where are we now? Where are we now? Did you play Dazzler or Widow? In Zoo, I would play Dazzler. I would definitely play Dazzler in Zoo. Dazzler's just too good, especially since you're running Ultron. Dazzler's just like such a big body. Like, sometimes Widow can be winning if, you know, a good location or you manage to clog them unexpectedly, but otherwise she's often just a 2-2. Remember 4-4 Dazzler? I sure do. I am including 4-4 Dazzler in the Zabu video. Because looking back at the cards that released around Zabu, they were so ass. They were so ass. 4-4 Dazzler +6 if you fill every location. 4-3 Shadow King, 4-2 Shauna, and then Sauron was a 3-3. Was he a 3-3 or a 3-4? I thought he was a 3-3. He might have been a 3-4. But Sauron, nobody played Sauron because Shuri was better without him, because you didn't need to Shuri the same lane, so you didn't want to get rid of your armor and your Cosmo. I miss Zabu. I miss Zabu too. Though I will say he did feel pretty decent in the Sera control deck we were playing. Lizard at 1-5 would help Sauron a lot. It's crazy. I cut Gilgamesh, but I think it's correct. I could believe that. I think Gilgamesh is a very mid card. he locks you into very telegraphed lines. Sometimes his power is nice and helps you win the game, but I do think he is not absolutely core to making Zoo good. I'm just annoyed that they kind of hyped up Zabu coming back with Activate, and then they were like, nah, just kidding, we didn't really like our Activate versions. They weren't balanced. Especially because, let's be fucking honest, Zabu would not be breaking the game right now. Zabu wasn't breaking the game when they nerfed him. They even said that. They're like, well, we don't really like all the design space he is using up. So instead of, worrying about our 4-cost cards being good and coming down on 3, we're just going to print like 8 different amazing 3-cost cards that you don't even need a Zabu to play. It's just like, I don't really get that. Just annoying how long they can take to like revisit cards. Still waiting on the arrow adjustment. I'll still be waiting for that in 2030. $31K collection level. Well, they have a higher collection level than I do. What's up, Henry? It's been going pretty good. We're chilling. Yeah, Arrow was the best, and I missed her every day. Every single day. So it's just a junk deck? I mean... Junk probably isn't great for me, but we'll see. Marvel's developing an Arrow show. Wait, Marvel's making an Arrow show? Where'd you see this? I need to know. What was this? It was Widow. Okay. There's Ajax. Ajax, Ajax, Ajax. That's not Ajax. That's disappointment. Bluff snap? I don't think I'm gonna bluff snap because they don't know I'm playing an Ajax deck. They haven't seen the signs. And we lose to literally the cards we saw. I did hear a while ago they were considering covering, Marvel was considering covering, Agents of Atlas, which Arrow is a part of, but I think that was a while back. I don't know if there's been much news on it since. Doo-doo. So they're probably running, it's probably the Wolf version, I would imagine. Well, that's good for me. I flip first, which is not ideal. Doo-doo. Acid arrow. Demon. Okay. Wait, I should snap this because they're losing, right? This will go to +3. So we just need 4 here. Marvel is developing an Arrow project. Oh, that is recent news. Well, I hope it's true. I would be excited. Do 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 do. Oh, that was the perfect top deck. Pog. Do 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 do.
Power must be controlled.
Ooh, unlucky. Amigo, we take those. Now we know they're running Shang. So I guess it's not a wolf version. What are their last cards? Probably like Viper, Falcon. I mean, it could be a wolf still. We don't know. That's annoying because they get a free card and I do not. Do 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 do. She's got the Negasonic avatar from the Flaviano album. That's a cool one. Yeah, here. I do have a link to the coaching. You can find it here. No problem. Okay, I think they died.
Victory.
Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. James Danger, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And one Odin Flaviano away from the Galactus emote. It is a good emote. He is a good emote. I was mainly in it for the variant, but I wouldn't mind getting the emote. Although, truthfully, I don't emote a whole ton, so I don't value emotes a crazy amount. James Danger with the Prime, too. The follow into the Prime. Thanks for the support. I'll update our goal here. We'll get some pogfish in the chat. Hope you enjoy the emotes. Also, I believe Twitch is doing their annual September thing, so I think subs are cheaper. Alright, so what am I gonna do here? I don't really want to play the debris, but I think I'm gonna play it here. So playing the arrows just doesn't feel great right now. But yeah, we're gonna do some kind of cosplay stream. I'm thinking Doctor Doom, but I haven't 100% decided on it yet. Alright, I see why they snapped now, but I think we're still okay. Actually, I would rather play the basic arrow this turn, I think. Stegron cosplay, that would be something. They gonna bounce them? Oh, they're just sabling. Can't I just beat that with, like, Ajax? Oh, the Mystique being negative power kind of blows. What about a Snap player cosplay? What's up, Theodoros? It's our new sub goal. Some Snap cosplay shenanigans. I think I'm going to do this. Do we think they have the Ajax? I mean, we beat pretty much everything except Ajax. Hey, what's up, Rashawn? It's going pretty good. We beat pretty much everything but Ajax. We could do this, but I'm pretty sure that still loses to Ajax. I don't think that actually saves us. So I think it's better to just do the Man-Thing hazmat play. Damn. So what was the line here? The line here, we could have gone... Could we win the left if we don't play the hazmat? They also played nothing on the right is wild, because that could have gone to tie breaks. This is better for them than it is for us, but... Okay. Well, I would like that to go away. Alright, magic's good. I'm actually going to just straight get rid of this. No, you fuck, dude. You fuck. Had to be Nico with the change location thing, didn't it? Fuck me. Well, I mean, in this case, I think I'm not going to play the debris then. I'd rather have the extra energy. Maybe they don't get rid of it. Copium. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. Are you joking me right now? That's a load of shit. Fucking hell. I'm gonna put it here. It's pretty bad for me, though. Okay, it's very bad for me. Not only did the Nico perfectly get rid of our magic, the random location absolutely fucked us. Okay. So this is winnable. It's a tie on Prio. Alright, we kept it. Good, good. I mean... This is the most power we have. We'll ship it. We die to a few different things. Like if they even just beast the right kills me. As long as it's not beast, I think we're okay. We can't play around beast though. I mean, we could Shang. Oh, yeah, we die to Shang too because this is 12 power. We die to a million thing. Well, no, wait, we don't die to Shang because this isn't on the field yet. And they have Prio, so we're fine versus Shang. I think this is the line. Oh, they have a demon? Shit. We died to that. I forgot they had a demon. God damn it. If I put the Ajax on the right, I would have won. Oh well. Or if we just had one more card we could have played. Yeah, I totally forgot about the demon. Okay, okay, go fuck yourself, bud. Don't break your arm jerking yourself off with oh, I won, I'm so good. Like, shut the fuck up. Do. It's okay, it's okay. This is probably their first win in like 2 weeks, so. Like, I don't really mind losing, but if you're gonna be a dickhead about it, just like gargle my ballsack, pretty much. Especially when you get ridiculously fucking lucky with the perfect Nico shit. Just hands you the game on a silver platter. Like, oh, yep, you were very skilled, bud. Very good at the game. Should have played around RNG. Fill all locations. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Oh, we're really close now. We're definitely gonna hit it. How more? I need 300 more. So if I just do these bounties, I'll be good. Damn, Lee went ham. Jesus Christ. Lashy too. Let's see. Could do Zoo just to get the bounty done. Although I have the activate one. What time is it? It's 5. Do a little Zoo just to do this bounty. Do 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 do. Well, we gotta pay out the prediction. No. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, destroy, so we need Sera. That is not a good location for me. It's actively a bad location. Oh, wait. What? What is this? Death Strike deck? The entire week in 3 days? That's wild. Yeah, this is gonna be our first time we finish the maximum reward. Oh, come the fuck on. Although we got Cloak, which helps. Okay. I guess that is a thing too. Yikes. Oh, Sera, look who decided to show up. Look who decided to show up. Do 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 do. Nope. My brother in Christ, you should have snapped before you played that Killmonger. You had a favorable and you had the silver bullet, and you did not take advantage of it. So I'm going to pay you 1 cube to fuck off. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mirror match, maybe? Could also be the Scar deck. Nebula. Okay, probably a zoo. Bruh. It's annoying. Hmm. Do 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 do. Motherfucker, dude. You are kidding me. Bast? God damn it. That's so bad. That's so fucking bad. Do they have Blue Marvel too? Fuck me. Surely it's fine, chat. Surely it is fine. Order. How much is this? I don't know. No counting here. Dazzler. Ant-Man. Shauna. Nope, we died. That sucks. Man, fuck you, Shauna. Bass costing me the game. Yep, James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones died? Damn. That's sad. He was awesome. RNG has been a bit cruel. No arguments there. Do do bum 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 bum. I do not like them snapping on Sherry's lab. My brother in Christ, did you just take like a one-way ticket in from fucking Stupid Town? Why would you not play it in the lab? That's so fucking stupid. It makes zero sense. It makes absolutely no sense. It makes zero sense whatsoever. Surprise Phoenix Force. Maybe? I don't know. It's very weird. Yep. Laying around Shang. I don't think that is enough of a good argument to why you don't start growing the kitty as soon as possible. Alright, I'm just... I know when we are dead.
Escaped.
Yeah, playing around Mantis. Clearly. This dude pretty much only plays Arsham. Also a known emote spam enjoyer. Proving my point right on cue. Nope. Not interested in these locations. Be nice if the game could stop raw dogging us. That'd be pretty cool. Just let me get this dumbass bounty done. Do 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 do. Ah, yes, we get a good location for Zoo and get, you know, all of our most expensive cards in the deck. Very cool, very cool. Surely the X Mansion will redeem us. Surely. Alright, I mean, that's good. Well, okay then. I ordered this correctly, right? Yes. I ain't Killmongered here. Hope. They definitely have Killmonger. Alright, well, we're good. We're good. Oh. Is that even better than Mockingbird? Probably. X Mansion difference. What's up, Ricochet? Oh no, your Killmonger didn't kill me. Thanks for the 8. Honestly, though, that's kind of... I think that's still kind of an insane stay, even if you have Killmonger. Because if I just have, like, one big thing on the left, you die. Finally, RNG blessed us. Hell yeah. Recovering all our lost snap points. Feels good, man. But sometimes people make crazy stays. That's infinite. Do 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 do. How have you been, Ricochet? Hope you're doing well. Alright, sounds okay. We just need 2 drop? Or 1 drop? Kitty Pride. A lot of people playing Kitty. Alright, Ant-Man, pretty good. First kid just turned 10? That's wild. 10 months old. Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't think you had a kid that old. I was gonna say. I was like, I thought you just had a younger kid. I'm glad I'm not getting it mixed up. Fat fingered on mobile, that's fair. Uh do 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 do. What are they gonna play? Well, I'm a little scared, but stay for 2. Do 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 do. Maybe a Galactus. Death Strike. Okay. Still winnable, I think. Tried playing Snap again this season, been having a blast. Haven't played since the Loki season. Oh yeah, the game has changed a lot since that season. RVA Trout, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. They're gonna think I'm gonna go here, so I think I'm just gonna do this. Hope it works out. I'd even move the Jaff. Although I think I need to keep it. Is there any way I can play for all the lanes? Not really, no. I'll do this. Well, that probably killed me. Oh wait, goes to tie breaks. I lose tie breaks. I should have left the Scorpion there. I still would have died. Unlucky. Fuck Arsham. If only I played around them generating Shuri into generating Death Strike. Truly a skill issue. Did they finally fix the thing with Arsham where you can where you get gold cards now? Why is this gold? Oh, I can't click the game apparently. Can't click it. Because this wasn't in their deck, or if it was, the tracker didn't pick up on it. They did fix it? Oh, it's from Coulson. It's from Coulson. Because the other Arsham cards weren't gold. They just had the border. So it was from Coulson. God, I hate that brain dead piece of shit. Such a terrible design of a card. Just play around every, 300 different cards in the game. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a... I've said it before and I'll say it again. They made a card that is the best thing they could have ever made for helping combat their terrible acquisition system, and the worst thing ever made for creating a interesting and fun gameplay experience. It's the most one-sided dumb shit I think the game has ever had, and I detest it. Hot take. One of the things I like about card games is building a deck and, having to build the deck and, play with the cards you put in your deck. And Arsham just says, no, you get randomness. It's also just such a stupid design for a game that doesn't even have filler. Like, most of the cards in Snap are not bad cards. And so when you're cheating them out one turn ahead of what is normal, it's just, like, ridiculous. Definitely far from my favorite thing. Boom. All right, this is good. What are we playing against? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna snap though. Because this hand is really good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I really hope it does not get popular again, because nothing makes me want to play the game less than when Arsham is popular. That shit is so annoying. What are they? They're copying Elsa. Interesting. Do do do. It's Sal. Do be Sal. It's a really big Jeff. It's a very, very large Jeff. What is Wiccan? Are we just giving everyone extra energy? Back in my day, Electro was the only extra energy card and came with a major downside, yeah. Do you think Professor X gets unnerved since Move is about to go ham? I doubt it. I don't think Second Dinner is interested in like buffing a counter to a brand new card they want to sell. Don't think that's how they'd go about it. I think they'd rather let the new card do some crazy shit and then adjust accordingly if needed. Real ones remember when Elsa was a 2-cost and you could make 80 million of them on the cloning bats. Good times. I think we might have died, chat. I think we might have died. Holy God. We did die. We did die. Feels bad, man. We needed a board buffer. We just didn't get Elsa Nerve when, yeah. Tried Evo Lockdown the other day. Yeah, Prof is really bad. Prof is really, really bad. It's not a very playable card. Fun fact, apparently the China version of Snap, which is currently in beta, has an older version of Professor X. I believe it's the version where he was a 5-2? Or no, a 5-1 with the old effect. Yeah, Phoenix Force is good right now. I agree. Do. Mockingbird, sure. God damn it, dude. Fuck me. I mean, this could be worse, but Madam Web is indeed tomorrow, yes.
Opponent snapped.
I agree. It seems overhyped, honestly. This could win. Or at worst takes us to tie breaks. We need Marvel Boy to hit 2 shots on the left. 1 shot ties. They left. Wild. I don't get credit for that for my quest, do I? Because the game didn't finish. This makes this quest so annoying. Better off doing it in Proving Grounds, honestly. Yeah, I strongly disagree about just playing it in most decks. I think that's just wrong. I think when it was a 2-3, like Data Mind, yeah, you'd play that in most decks, but it's not a 2-3 anymore. Remember when Heimdall was meta and tempo decks for a hot minute? Good times. Good times. I remember playing Heimdall in my... What was it? Jean Grey deck. That was fun. I imagine this is a Galactus deck. I don't know, though. Well, that was rude as shit. Oh my god. Oh, I died. I mean, I guess I could go... Actually, there might be a chance. Copium. Oh, yeah, the tempo move stuff is my favorite, too. I can't wait for Scream. Scream is the most, like, hyped I've been for a deck in a long time. Or for a card I've been in a long time. I should not stay here, but I want to see what happens. Absolutely should not stay here. I'm gonna get goblined so hard. I'm gonna get goblined so fucking hard, dude. But I mean, what can I do? I just have to play the Marvel. I don't have the luxury of not. What is Scream? You can probably do the card thing and it'll tell you, I think. Ha! Let's fucking go, dude. That's crazy. Still got robbed from my quest again. I guess this isn't... I'm better off doing this in like Proving Grounds or something where people actually play out the games. Scream is a 1996 slasher flick by Wes Craven. When you're right, you're right. Yeah, Scream, pretty nutty. She steals 2 power from anything that moves, so for all the spider enjoyers. Is Scream good? Scream seems ridiculous. Think about, you play Scream on 2, then you play Spider-Man or Polaris. Scream goes to a 2/4, they lose 2 power. Basically, you just move one thing a turn and Scream gets really big while their stuff gets small. It's a ridiculous scaler for 2 if you just run the cards that support it. If that card doesn't help bring Arrow back, I don't know what does. At the very least, it should bring back a Spider-Man version of the move deck, I would think, but we'll see. I just want an excuse to use this. Hey, what's up, Obi? I think Kingpin will be played. I think people will try it. Will it be good enough? Who knows? You can say I'm a bit of a move enjoyer myself. I need to change my things back. This has gotten weirdly laggy, and I don't know why. Oh, is my cope thing not working? Let me try refreshing it. Let's try it again. There it goes. And coping. Coping and seething. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I love the tempo move decks too, as you can tell by the splits and the variants. I got this one, and I have this one. Big fan of these decks. Favorite variant? Hard to say for sure. Big fan of this one, though. Would like it to be playable again. I actually have the art for it right here. Justice for Arrow. Bring her back. Easily can have her old ability. Say it twice for the people in the back. Say it twice for the people in the back. You could unnerf Arrow today, and I don't even know it would be heavily played. Surely she rises to greatness once again next month when we have the move stuff. That is my kind of copium, and you better believe I'm going to try it. You can back all of OG Deathwave. Let's not get carried away. And I say it as someone who actually liked Deathwave, and I would like this card to be good again. I don't think they would ever bring back Deathwave. What was the old ability? So originally Arrow was a 5/7. She was a 5/7 but she moved all the cards. What was the wording exactly? It was, let's see. She also used to be able to move unflipped cards, which was a big deal. 5/7, move all enemy cards played this turn to this location. Was the old arrow. She was a 5/8 at launch. They nerfed her to a 5/7, and then a couple months later, they made it move the last enemy card played to this location. And then later on, they changed the move thing so it can't move unflipped cards, and then they gave her another power. But yeah, it was glorious. It was glorious. I like how the one comment, please stop nerfing her. It's sad. This card is awesome, and now it just doesn't really have much of a home. Here's hoping Scream can help bring her back a bit. We'll see if that works out or not. But one of the reasons this card was so good, though, was because there weren't many decks that went wide, so like you could punish people more easily. Nowadays, we have a lot more decks that fill the board. And then, if you don't know Old Arrow, you probably don't know Old Wave. Wave was also nuts. Three, on reveal, all cards cost 4 until the end of next turn. Oh man, she was basically better Sandman. She was better Sandman that sometimes was used to ramp out like Galactus or other big things. But she was so good. She was so fucking good. Arrow, yeah. So I can't wait to cover that in the lore video. Arrow was one of the only answers to Shuri, and then they nerfed her before they significantly nerfed Shuri, and it was like, I was so mad. I was fuming. I was like, they're smoking fucking crack if they think this is the right decision. And I was 100% right. It was a terrible decision, and it made the game way, way worse. They took so long to nerf Shuri. They kept like digging a power from it, and Shuri was one of the most brain dead metas this game has ever had. Because they just went taller than anything else in the game, and you couldn't interact with it if they got Armor Cosmo. It was ridiculous. And we're not too far out from approaching that, because I believe that nerf happened in March, and so the next Snap History video, Zabu, will be up this week, probably Thursday, realistically. It'll be going up Thursday. And that covers January, so we're only 2 months off of when the Arrow nerf happened. I low-key want to give Arrow her own episode of just like, hey, this is how awesome this card used to be and how it sucks now. Poor Zabu. He does deserve better, I agree. I'm kind of annoyed they got people excited about Zabu coming back as an activate, and then we're just like, nah, JK, we didn't really like it. It feels like there's not a great sense of urgency. There's not a great sense of urgency in them, like, fixing these cards. Like, they're like, yeah, we'll do it. But we'll do it, whenever we get around to it. Abu's stats are probably still good. Maybe. It doesn't feel very good to play, though. I can tell you that. Like, in the right deck, he's okay. But he's, like, just okay. And there are very few decks that can afford to run him. Like, he just doesn't... He's too awkward in most of the decks that used to want to run him. Like, completely gutted him in Black Knight, which was, like, a huge deck for Zabu. Most versions of Sera Control dropped him. We are seeing people experiment with some right now. I have one I like, but, like... I think you could just as easily put Psylocke in the Zabu spot, and you would not see a hugely meaningful difference. 46% win rate and top 50% infinite. He sucks. Yeah, it's not looking good for the kitty cat. Sundance Prime. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, not great stats. Wong on 4, Mystique plus Zabu on 5, Bazillion 4-drops on 6. Oh, man. It's okay. We will be celebrating the life of Zabu later this week when we revisit his absolute degenerate launch. And for those who haven't seen it, you should check out the Snap History stuff. The first episode is out about Silver Surfer, and Zabu is coming this week. I had hoped to get it out last week, but it didn't work out, so this week it is. So, they do love timing it with the spotlights, that's true. Although I think someone directly asked them this, and they were like, we're not planning on waiting for spotlights to Zabu. It's just like, when we get it out, we'll push it out. How long will that take? Fuck if I know. But, I don't know. Do something to make this card more appealing again, please. It was very iconic. And it enabled... The thing that gets me about this every time is Zabu had a warping effect on the game for a long time. Don't get me wrong. But it's just so funny that the time they finally decided to say, well, what would the game look like without Zabu? It was during a period of time when he was kind of not great. And so all that did to me was reduce deck diversity. It didn't actually make the game more interesting getting rid of Zabu. Because Zabu wasn't holding anything down. It was just enabling more decks. And now a lot of those decks are ass. Like, when's the last time you saw someone play Black Knight or Miss Marvel? Like, they're just not popular anymore. And losing Zabu is a big part of that, I think. It's saying good card, trash card. Same for Arrow, yeah. The life cycle of Marvel Snap cards. But yeah, I'm gonna do some thinking about what I want to brew for the new card tonight, probably. I still like Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel isn't terrible. It's just like she doesn't compete with the meta super well, and she doesn't appreciate how much junk there is around, right? Tucker was playing Symbiote Black Knight last week. Interesting. Yeah, like, they're very fringely played, but the Zabu nerf hurt them pretty severely. I've tried to play this card a bit. It consistently disappoints me. I like the card. It often does not lead to positive outcomes for me. And so many of the 4-drops are like... 4s are in such a weird spot without Zabu. 3s are the new 4s, basically. So many of the 4s have become, like, fringe or irrelevant. I don't know. It's something I hope they can figure out, because I would like more of the cards in my collection to be playable. I mean, who wouldn't, right? A guru. But yeah, these decks were pretty good for me today. I played a bunch of this deck, which was kind of fun. I'm probably going to just put Ghost in this deck for tomorrow. And then try and farm all the Human Torch gamers. Should be pretty good, I would imagine. Do you want to find Forgotten in the Sand cards like a Baron Mordo? Baron Mordo, yeah, he had his little time in the sun. Is this the worst 3/5? No, Sabretooth is worse. Sabretooth is a worse 3/5. But it's not... That's a low bar. This is a low bar. You know what's going to be real scary, though? This. When Hellcow gets activate... Ooh, boy. Also, I wonder if they're going to change the stats or not. We don't know for a fact that the cards are maintaining their cost and stats. We just know they're getting activate. It would not surprise me to see Hellcow go down in cost. I think it'd still be fine as a 4/8, but I think if they want to make this an activate card, they might make it a 3. And honestly, maybe even the same with Black Swan. Maybe make this a 2. Isn't that a great Crossbones? I got it randomly. I was so stoked. I really liked it when it came out. The Adia ones are really good. But I didn't buy it, and then I opened it, and I was pretty stoked. I have some good Crossbones. The hip one goes pretty hard, too. Oh, yeah, War Machine. Remember how hyped everyone was for War Machine? That's a card that needs Activate. And I'm pretty sure they responded about War Machine. They were like, yeah, we tried War Machine with Activate, and we didn't like it. And I'm like, if this isn't a textbook example of a card that would just be way better with Activate, I don't know what is. Like, what fringe bad deck are they playing where they're like, oh no, I need to be able to play War Machine on 5 instead of 4? Because most of the War Machine decks, you play it on 5 because you want the thing on 6. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I mean, I still think it would be a better card as a 4/7 with Activate than on Reveal right now. Because playing it on 5 sucks. Playing it on 5 sucks so much. It's like the biggest weakness of this card. And I like the idea behind this card. I'd be very cool with him being a 3/5 with Activate. I think it's a neat effect, and it's niche, but it gives you like a counter to Sandman if you want. It gives you a way to get into closed locations. Like, there's just interesting potential. I hope Swan goes to a 2/3. I would like this card to be a 2/3 with Activate. I think it could be okay as a 3/5 with Activate, but 2/3 would probably be better. Just lets you weave it in easier. Yeah, they could do multiple activations eventually. I'd be surprised if they don't eventually discover or explore that space. Yeah, the thing at 3 mana with Activate, it's like sometimes it'll be better and sometimes it'll be worse. So I would like to see it go down 1. The funny thing about Beast is I don't even think it was actually Silver Sable specifically why they hit this card. I think they hit this card because they were very scared of the move bounce stuff. People were saying this card's dead, this card's dead, this card's dead, and it's like I've seen so much Beast. The card is still really good. Beast is very, very good. I also personally like it a bit more because I think it's thematic that he's like a bigger body. I always thought it was weird how Beast was just like the small dude. But he's still good. I mean, I think the main reason they did it, aside from move bounce, is they wanted to make way for the other 2-drop bounce card, right? I don't think they wanted to have Falcon, Beast, and Toxin all be bounce cards at 2, which makes sense. But yeah, so tomorrow new card, Thursday OTA. Maybe if we're lucky it'll get leaked on Wednesday or the morning of. I don't know. Stay tuned for that stuff. And then I think patch next week. I actually tweeted this out so I can find the information. I'm pretty sure it's OTA this week, patch next week. And I imagine the patch is when we will get the Activate stuff. Yeah. OTA the 12th. Patch the 17th. So, patch on Tuesday, a week from tomorrow. OTA the following Thursday. OTA on the 10th. So, yeah, we have a bit of a schedule. We know what to expect now. Anyway, I'm going to find someone to send y'all over to because I have some things I have to get done, including eating some food. But thanks for hanging out. It was a fun stream. Good to be back. should be streaming a good bit this week. So if you're new around here, drop a follow. If you're on YouTube, drop a sub, all that stuff. And yeah, stay tuned. I'll send you guys over to KX. KX4 and Snap. Spam some nom noms when you get over there. It's free. Everyone can do it. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. Peace.